Guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to learn how to solve the Pyraminx. Basically, a Pyraminx is a regular tetrahedron puzzle in the style of a Rubik's Cube. You need to know what the corner pieces, the edge pieces and the center pieces are. These are the corners. Each Pyraminx has 4 corners. Each corner represents 3 sides or colors. These are the edge pieces. The edge piece represents 2 colors and cannot move. Unlike the corner piece, a Pyraminx has 3 edge pieces for each of its side. And these are the most important, the center pieces. The center pieces needs to match its own respective color to solve the Pyraminx. So without further ado, let's get started. In a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, you solve the bottom side. Before you solve the bottom cross, you orient the corners and you start to finish the other 2 layers. It's the same formula for a Pyraminx. Instead of a cross, you have a triangle. You need to bring the corners instead of the edge pieces first. You orient the edge pieces to its respective color. For example, I have red and green. So I need to bring green to green, blue to blue and red to red. So I just turn the corner piece into its current respective position. Do this for all of the 4 corners. Once it's done, we need to form a cross. If you see here, I cannot form a cross as in a Pyraminx because I do not have a green centerpiece. For this, all we need to do is find the 3rd green corner of the centerpiece. As we can see, it is right above it. We need to keep the 3rd centerpiece right above the 2 edge pieces or the corner pieces and the centerpieces that we have found below it. All we need to do is bring this up and bring this up. As soon as we do that, we can see that we have formed first cross. Once you do that, you just flip it and make sure your cross, as in a Pyraminx, is bottom. Now, we need to start solving the edge pieces. As you can see, we have green at the bottom. So we need to be searching for a green piece in the 2nd layer. I have found a green piece where it's green and red. So I just move it to the red edge piece and perform this algorithm. It's L inverted, up inverted and L. Once we do that, we have brought our edge piece back to its position. Let's search for another one. Here's one that's green and blue. Let's bring it to blue and perform the same algorithm. R, up, right inverted or R inverted. Once we do that, we have the 2nd edge piece solved. Now, as you can see, I cannot find any green edge piece. For this, there is an edge piece where it doesn't need to be. So just bring it out of the way, push it and remove it. Once you do that, we have found our edge piece. It's green and yellow. Bring it to the yellow side and perform the algorithm. L, up inverted, L inverted. Once you do that, we have successfully solved a bottom layer. Once we have solved a bottom layer, we need to solve the 2nd layer. As soon as we solve the 2nd layer, we finish the Pyraminx. This is something I like about the tetrahedron puzzles. It's very easy to solve, but there are some formulas that you might need to learn. So practice makes a man perfect. So let's start. We need to search for an edge piece that doesn't match to any of its colors. For example, we have red and yellow edge piece. As you can see, there is a red piece matching to its center, but a yellow isn't. So let's ignore this one because red is matching to red. This is a yellow and blue piece. This yellow is matching to its center. So we'll ignore this one. Now as you can see, we have one blue and red piece left, which is not matching to any of its centers. Once you find the piece that's required, keep it facing to the opposite or the back of you and perform this algorithm. Hooray! Once you perform this algorithm, your cube is solved. As in cube, I mean Pyraminx, because I can't stop saying that. There might occur another case in which we have all the three edges not facing or representing any of its center. For this, there's another algorithm that you need to follow. Once you figure out where the piece stands, suppose this is a yellow piece, so I know that it needs to move to its right side. For moving it to the right, I need to perform this algorithm. Once you do that, your Pyraminx is solved. There might be another case in which your piece which you found needs to move to the left instead of the right. Again, it's a very simple algorithm which you need to perform. That is, we have solved it once again. So the last case that might occur, and the most unusual one in a Pyraminx, is two edges not solved or placed correctly and one edge piece already matching to its center. Like red is matching to red and green is matching to green. So we are left with two edge pieces with both of its sides not matching or corresponding to any of its centers. For this, we do not have an algorithm to directly solve the Pyraminx. So we need to just get out of this case. For this, perform any of the formulas that you have learned past in the video. Once you have done that, you can see that we have escaped out of that case and brought us to a new one. Now as you can see, I can solve this Pyraminx looking at one edge piece not solved, one edge piece solved, and the one keeping behind and perform the algorithm. There we go guys, you have solved your first Pyraminx. Hope you liked this video. If you do, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.